Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. We begin with the man using a pop-up mosque to raise funds for alleged terrorists in Australian jails. Tonight, we track down that man, Wissam Haddad, who's raising money through his Brothers Behind Bars campaign to hire lawyers for alleged extremists. Haddad is also using social media to help his donation drive. Steve Marshall has this investigation.
Who would you like to see out of jail that's in there right now that you're raising money for?
All the innocent Muslims.
He's the fundraising fundamentalist on a donation drive. That's not for Brothers Behind Bars.
I don't know, it could be, could not be, for me to know, you to find out, I guess.
A man at the centre of radical Islamic preaching who says he lives and dies for the Islamic flag. Being targeted by counter-terrorism police and counts Aussie Islamic State fighters among his friends.
If my comments were in any way, shape or form illegal, why am I still free?
Tonight, we track down the evasive Muslim extremist raising money to help accused terrorists detained in our most secure jails.
So that's the problem. See, you just look at Muslims as we're guilty until we prove ourselves innocent.
And reveals support from a self-styled preacher whose own brother has been charged under our terror laws.
Do you understand English?
Yes. If you put these two men in a prayer hall together, what do you get?
We get a disaster in making.
Because just where these bucket loads of money end up is anybody's guess.
This money, nobody knows how it will be used.
It's a weekday lunchtime and this could be any community centre in Australia. But the men entering this hall are not here for bingo or a hit of table tennis. They're attending a pop-up mosque. But there's a lot more than just prayers going on behind closed doors here. Right now there's a group of Muslim men on the inside here, including some well-known extremists. Now, not only are they praying, they're also passing the hat around to raise money to help free people from Supermax prison who are facing terror-related charges. The man carrying the plastic donations bin is Wissam Haddad, an elusive Islamic fundamentalist who is reluctant to put his face to his often provocative remarks. Haddad narrowly avoided a prison sentence after a counter-terrorism raid on his home, which uncovered weapons and Islamic State paraphernalia. He received a 12-month good behaviour bond for possessing 2 tasers and a can of capsicum spray.
Don't think that Allah has exempted us.
Haddad also used to run Australia's most controversial bookshop, the El Risala Islamic Centre, which hosted radical preachers like this man.
They're not calling for us, wallahi, they are calling day and night. For us to support them with our wealth and with our blood and with whatever we possess.
Abu Suleiman encouraged Australians to become foreign fighters before landing in the Middle East himself, and is now a high-profile target on the US military drone hit list. Nowadays, though, it appears Wissam Haddad's swapped the bookshop for Facebook and a checkbook, preaching online, telling Muslims where the next pop-up mosque will be so they can attend and make donations. In this online post, Haddad rejoices over donations raised for a brother in need of legal fees while being held in Supermax prison without a conviction.
The call was for $7,500 as of yesterday. We reached our goal, alhamdulillah. May Allah hasten the release of all Muslim prisoners.
Encouraged by his success, Haddad has set his money-raising sights even higher. This online post for help by Haddad sets a 3-week deadline, calling on 250 people to donate $100 each to raise $25,000. The post says the money is to help a sister before the courts who needs a Queen's Counsel and a brother who is facing alleged terror-related offences. People can donate via PayPal or in person.